am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.
Following Trump's announcement, the hashtag 14th Amendment was trending on social media. Many posts suggested Trump's involvement in the January 6th insurrection on the U.S. Capitol prevents him from holding any state or federal office, per Section 3 of the 14th Amendment. Verified viewer David emailed us to ask if the 14th Amendment could potentially keep Trump from serving in office. Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, casually known as the Insurrection Clause, gives Congress the power to ban public officials from holding office if they have engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the U.S. Constitution. So let's verify. Does Section 3 of the 14th Amendment apply to former President Trump? Our sources are the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, United States Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts, and constitutional law experts Duran M. Kalir and Robert Peck. This claim needs context. Our experts say it's a legal gray area because the clause has never been invoked for a president, and there are a number of factors that need to be clarified. Let me show you. First, Congress needs to find him guilty of engaging in an insurrection. Investigations into Trump's involvement in the January 6th insurrection are still pending, so there's no official ruling on the role that he played. Next, the Supreme Court would need to rule on whether presidents classify as an officer of the United States. Section 3 of the 14th Amendment lists the types of public officials that can be banned from office if they engage in insurrection. Members of Congress, officers of the United States, and members of state legislature, among others, are listed. The president isn't.
For purposes of Section 3 of Article 14, there is no certified answer by the United States Supreme Court for this question.
But in 2010, Chief Justice John Roberts issued an opinion relating to this question in the case of Free Enterprise Fund versus Public Company Accounting Oversight Board. In that opinion, Roberts says officers of the United States are appointed by the president, and because the president is elected and not appointed, he is not an officer. As a result, several legal experts argue that Section 3 of the 14th Amendment may not apply to Trump. But let's just say Congress finds Trump guilty of insurrection, and the Supreme Court decides that a president is considered an officer of the United States. Even then, Trump could still become president if 2/3 of each House of Congress votes to allow it. With your Verify, I'm Ariande Till.
I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.